We have a custom slide here, a custom layout, and what I'd like to do now is to add things to it. So this is where it normally takes, and in this case it has, taken all the attributes from the slide master. So if my slide master had a box within, so let me add a shape. I'm going to add shape across the top. There we go. And I'm going to put it to the back. And it's done that to every single slide. Right, I'm just going to push this across, right across, so you can't see anything, and maybe go, maybe have something like that. I can then go through and add, you can see it's added it to every slide. I can add something to specific slides. So say I didn't want it for this one, but it is easier to put it to all of them if I wanted it for every other layout. I could then go another insert of a shape. Just trying to get it to the corner. There we go, and make that white. There we go. And then I can take another maybe not so far back. There we go. And then this one looks slightly different than the others. I can then start adding placeholders, maybe a content one. I like a content here. And then this one, I'm going to have a smart art up here and some text below. So I can, as soon as I have my custom slide or even my existing slides, I can customize them all to suit my needs. If I change or customize the master, then it's going to customize all. So I can go through and change. Now if I want to change the fonts for everything, I do have my edit theme, and I can go through and change some of the fonts. So if I want, say, something like this here, or I can scroll through, there's quite a lot. And at the very bottom I can create new theme fonts. So that can be quicker than going through and doing this all manually. And it also means if I insert a text box on a slide, let's say I want executive, there we go. Great, so I can go through and I can change, all sorts about the slides. I can customize them as long as I'm in master. Then when I close my master view, it will apply them. Also, if I just go to the different slides, you can see I've got title and footers. I can untick or tick these, as well as having my insert placeholder. I can insert placeholder, I can get rid of a title or not, etc. We have the background, so I've got my page set up, etc. So basically play around with all of these options. If you're unsure, or if this is a live file that you're working on, what you need to do is do a save as, call it play or junk, and use that. Don't try anything too different on a live or real presentation. Um, what you want to do is you want to be able to, if you do, save and then make some changes, and then you can always close without saving. But what you want to do is you want to not accidentally harm your presentation. So maybe do a save as, try some things out, and then once you get a process, once you know exactly what you want to do, you can then apply it to the real one. Or, as we're coming up to it soon, you can save this as a theme and then just apply that to the live presentation. Okay, so that's customizing your layout.